So, good people of YouTube, I know it's been forever since I've posted an update, let alone a video. So, in this, there's a lot to unpack and a full-ish explanation as to what the hell has happened to me. So, I would suggest if you want to actually watch the full video, go get yourself some refreshments, find yourself a nice cozy spot, and sit down and relax. There's that. It's gonna be a lot to unpack. So with that, I'll leave you pictures of a pretty blossoms that I've been by, and you can pause the video and come back. Okay, so now that we've all had about 4.5 hours between now that we've had time to get our libations, you'll notice there's behind me, because damn. Okay, mid-September-ish, I tried to kill myself with pills and alcohol. So when I did that, I went into a mental evaluation. A couple days later, they said, no, you're not getting out because you're either going to kill yourself or your husband. So they put me on a 5150 hold and told me I had to stay in a mental institution. I was in there for 28-ish days. They finally let me out to a place that is specifically for homeless people that have mental issues. So yeah, I'm homeless, okay? It is what it is. But I took that as a chance to get away from a relationship that was broken. It was just broken all different ways. It wasn't his fault, wasn't my fault, it was just broken. So I timed out of there after 30-ish days, 60 days? 60 days. I timed out of that place, and they sent me to a drug rehab. I don't know why. I wasn't doing, I had drank, but not while I was at that mental place, because you weren't supposed to do anything while you were there. I did do some marijuana, both of which are legal in the state of California, where I am. So, I'm not sure. They told me it was at least 8 months of housing. Yeah, sounds a little too good to be true, right? It was. They kept me in a lockdown. February 14th, they had a Valentine's Day tea party, where they served all the patients, clients, whatever you want to call us, that were there. It went well. I turned a nightgown into a dress and fancied myself up, took permanent ink marker to my lips so it was like red lipstick. And the next day, they said, you can't have your car here because it makes it easier for you to go get drugs. This is at 99 and Clinton in Fresno. If I wanted dope, I would just go outside of the brick wall and I could sure find a couple of peddlers. And there was a bar across the street, so it didn't really matter what you wanted. I've never touched anything besides alcohol and marijuana, period, in my life. Now I have divorce papers, so I'm getting divorced. I'm living in the car. I have the cat with me. And it is what it is. But it's not easy. So I spent the past couple of hours getting my tools together, what tools I was able to get back so far, and putting them in my car. I would describe that toolbox as somewhere between a full-dressed Chevrolet small block iron head and a non-dressed big block iron head. Box was heavy. I can't really do that very often, so my back is telling me all about it now. It's been interesting the past, month or so plus that I've been out here on the streets, so to speak, I guess you would say. Been hopping from one truck stop to the other. This morning I was at the truck stop up on Avenue 7. Tonight I'll be at the one on Avenue 17. I get free showers and stuff there. The ex is still supporting me for money and fuel and that type of arrangements. We both are doing it peacefully. But that's kind of where it's been. So I have a fishing license and some fishing tackle so that I can go down to, there's a river down there, I promise. See, it's water. And drown some worms. Now, why you can't use live frogs or live rats or anything, but you can use live worms. I guess they don't count as alive, right? I don't know. But the cat likes it here. He comes down, plays with the ground squirrels. It's just overall reasonably peaceful. Biggest downside to this is it's a park and ride area, so they close up at 7. I have to be out of here, otherwise I would stay because it's something resembling a restroom. Although I won't sit on that seat, so I have other arrangements for that. But wherever I go, these are thrown away inside my car. I have a little bag. I don't make a mess. I've picked up other trash from the truck stops and stuff, just so that there's no question as to whether or not I'm the one leaving the mess. I'm not. So I put towels and a shower curtain and stuff all around my windows. It gets all private and cozy inside. I don't have to worry about being seen. I can change in there. All the stuff needed to do, what you need to do. I have a love seat in there that I sleep on. I can only lay down in it though. So I can lay down or I can sit in the corner. But I can't do both. I can't sit up on the love seat because it hits I'll hit the top of the wagon. Oh well. I'm not on the steel grate bottom of the wagon freezing. Sleeping bags in there with a blanket. I got the cat. He comes in every once in a while and sleeps with me in the sleeping bag. He's got his own blanket for when he doesn't want to. He just wants to be up top. So it's not that bad. I have pretty much all of my little RCs. So my rock climber and my RC28s. I found a model a couple days ago of a 74 Chevelle, which is some of you will know I have. So I plan on painting that and turning it from NASCAR to a copy of my car, and maybe even take one of those RC28s and make the thing radio controlled, just for grins, just cause I think it would be cool to take around St. Cal Raceway's little RC track. So that's the basic update. I have meds, so I'm all tucked in on that. Be it my meds for my asthma, be it my meds for my CAH, be it my meds for my mentals. I have all of them, and that's what it is. I stop here and find shady spots and stuff where the cat can get out on his leash. I don't know if you can see the string. He's firmly under the car right now because it's been hot in there. Used pool noodles to seal up barely make those out, purple and blue. They kind of seal it a lot better than it has been. Duct tape around the front window because, yeah, well, 73, it doesn't have any more windshield stripping left on it. But overall, it's been alright. Got to see stuff. I'm not tied down to anybody. I don't have to be anywhere at any particular time. I get to go out. I get to see things. Hey, you know, yeah, I don't know if you can make them out, but there's a paraglider out there. And it's just been kind of, I mean, somewhat nice. The hot days and cold nights aren't great, but like I said, depending on where I'm parked, it goes away. When I go to this truck stop tonight, I have a little bitty boat that I can use in their little bitty moat they've got going as their drainage ditch, and just torture the frogs just for fun. So yeah, I'm doing alright. Working on getting jobs. You know, it is what it is. It's not easy. The truck stop I was at this morning, they're friendly. The one I'm going to tonight, they're friendly, but they don't want you there as long, which I understand because their parking lot's a lot smaller. So, with that, you have the basic scoop of what's been going on. And it is what it is. I'm not asking for money. I wouldn't take it anyway, probably. I am going to take a poster board and make up a little, Jessica's Mobile Classic Car Repair or something along those lines. I have a tack dwell and a timing light, so I'll be able to fix that type of stuff too. And I'll just stay away from computer cars for the most part. But anyway, that's the update from what was Jessica's 2-car garage. It's now just Jessica's over the highway adventures, huh? Alright, you all take care and mind your dams. Bye.